What is going on, guys? Echo back with another episode of Pokemon Go, and today I just drove about an hour to get where we're hanging out. Now, I did hear from a source of mine that Niantic did go ahead and mess up not only the Lucky Friends, but the Lucky Trades, and Sylph Road did a article on it showing that, yeah, in 1,500 plus trades, there were no increased Lucky Friends, no increased Lucky Trades. It was just the same stuff, different day. Now, this park that we're at today, I don't even know where we're gonna start at, but if you look, there's all this over this way, and then all this stuff. I don't even know where we're supposed to be starting here. So I'm gonna go get to hunting. I've got to walk off this 1-2 kilometer egg, and once I hatch that, we're gonna start a new batch of 7Ks. So I'm gonna just get walking and hunting these stops and see if we can get anything new today. I did want to show this off earlier. I was at a meeting. Check this Gyarados out, Wild Gyarados. 3-star Gyarados. And one other thing, I'll throw the screenshot up real quick while I'm finding this. Pokedex Axew. We got it the other night while we were out to dinner, so I didn't get to record that, but we did get it. It does suck. We're going to see if we can get Lucky Friends and roll that. So Dex entry, good Gyarados to start the day. We're going to get hunting, and we'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we were supposed to be going to the Lakeland Botanical Gardens, which is Hollis Gardens, and I kind of got lost, and I don't exactly know where that is, but I found this park, and there are like geese and ducks and swans everywhere. It's gorgeous. Look at this. It's on a big old lake out here. I'm really not near any of the stops of it, but I've got to circle back around to head back towards my car and see if I can figure out where we were supposed to be going, and there's a lot of stops that way. But in the meantime, I'll show up on screen here. I finally hit Best Buddies with my Delibird, so I don't really know what to walk next. But for now, I'm just gonna, and look at the houses back here too. Look at that. This is just beautiful over here. So I'm gonna go wander around and look at the pretty animals and the sights of the water, and it's just gorgeous out here. I love nature, so I'm gonna get back to that, and hopefully when we come back we'll have something shiny to show off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little bright, so I hope you can still see me, but we have our very first Magmar check. Can we get pink Magmar in the wild? 3, 2, 1, and no, not yet. So I've made my lap around this park. Pretty much I've just got to hit those few stops and then go hit the gym where that Gyarados raid is. And then I'm going to start walking over. You see all of those gyms and stops and everything over that way. I'm going to go hit that way too and see if I can find this botanical garden I'm looking for, and we'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna go out and say it. I'm pretty sure I'm like 100% lost, but we did manage to find our way over to this really pretty lake walk thing over here too. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk around it, but we have a Magmar right here. Can we get shiny Magmar? 3, 2, 1. I'm telling you, I've only got like 3.5 hours today to hunt because everything Swablu, just because. No, okay. Because I had a million meetings to do this morning and those ran late. So I want to do as much hunting as possible, and like the stops are here, the gyms are here, the people are here, but I just don't see the spawns. So I'm gonna get walking. You guys enjoy the sights, and hopefully we'll be back with a shiny. I do have my eggs incubating. We'll be back with those too. Shiny hunting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I did find where we were supposed to be. I'm getting ready to go walk around the park, but we have Magmar check number 3. Is third time the charm. 3, 2, 1, and no. And you know, I've heard people say that the rates for these for shinies are supposed to be boosted, and now that I'm actually finding them and not hitting them, I definitely don't see boosted rates. I mean, I understand I've only caught like 4 or 5 today, but I'm not gonna say it. You already know it. I've seen people sending me stuff all day that have caught multiples, but we're not gonna worry about that. We're staying positive. We're staying shiny positive. And is it any good? No, it is not. All right. I don't have any more on the nearby. I would go for the Charmeleon, but it can't be shiny anyways, so I don't really need it. So I'm gonna go wander around the park and see what we can find, and we'll be back. Whew, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of breath, but I just literally had to run across the entire park. Look what we have here. Here it is, Wild Gyarados. Will we get the red shiny? 3, 2, 1, please. No. 43 CP. The only time you're ever gonna see, is that a level 1? Oh, level 1 shiny Gyarados would have been so cool. And I hit it with a Pokeball because I dropped the Great Ball. That's okay. 1, 2, go away. 3. Oh Lord, go away. I forgot to put the Do Not Disturb on. Yep, that's a level 1. Oh, that would have been such a cool shiny, but you know what? That's okay. Ooh, Patrat? No. Alright, so they are spawning. We have gotten a couple of Gyarados today. We've gotten a couple of Magmar today. So I think I'm going to hang out here for a while. I also have 2 tasks for hatch 4 eggs, which is the new research for possible shiny Alolan Vulpix. So we're going to do that too. I'm going to get hatching these eggs and we'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're definitely heating up. I didn't get the chance to click it on screen, but check this out. Wild Gyarados number 3. I had to like pretend like I was sneaking into the theater and then grab it and then dip out. Oh, it still hit it. Okay, God, I love that buddy assist. So this is number, that just popped out of a golden raz. Okay, well, anyways, this is Wild Gyarados number 3 of the day, so I am definitely not leaving from here. We're surrounded by 2 different lakes, a park, a bunch of stops. That Gyarados really just fled on me. Okay, that escalated quickly, so no big deal. It wasn't shiny, but yeah, it's happening out here, so I'm gonna get to walking around. We're at 2.6 out of 4.7 on these eggs. We'll be back with shiny or eggs. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're cooking. Gyarados in the wild number 4. Is it time for shiny red Gyarados? 3, 2, 1, please. Can we catch this one though? 2670. I am out of breath, y'all. I am out of shape for having walked. I've walked something like 40, 50 plus miles this week and I'm still out of breath, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3. Down goes Gyarados. Yeah, I'm not leaving here until I absolutely have to. Wild Gyarados number 4 in less than an hour I've been here. Not any good, but that's okay. I already checked the Carvana. Nothing else on the nearby just yet, and we are at 3.2 on the eggs. We're gonna keep shiny hunting. We'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am still toast Malone from yesterday, but it is time to hatch our 9 7-kilometer eggs. I'm just gonna go in, and then we do have a Go Rocket radar now. First one. Come on, man, I gotta see that purple Wurmple. Shiny. Oh, come on. Sparkle. Shiny, 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 shiny. Okay. Darumaka. Come on, give me something. Wow. I don't know what egg we're on, but I'm really not happy with any of these so far. And so many Magby. Come on. I think this should be the last one. I'm not really sure at this point. I kind of hope it is. Fungus. And yeah, that was probably the most disappointing egg hatch I have ever done, but shiny Magmar to make up for it? No. All right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. We got more shiny checks. All right, so I just opened literally 18 gifts. That's all I had. And I got 3 eggs. 18 gifts, 3 eggs. That's great. Anyways, we've got 3 shiny checks here. Can we get shiny Alolan Vulpix. I tried to get this one in Japan and everywhere else. It was a no-go. 3, 2, 1, and I can never tell. No on that one. Shiny Sparkle. Alright, so that's 3 of those and no-go there. Nothing else on the nearby. I'm gonna get back to hunting and we'll be back.
Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you were meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you were. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, one for me.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I had to leave the park real quick because I ran out of water and I couldn't find anywhere there to get one, but we found an Arlo on the way out. Can we land a shiny Shadow Bagon? Get that green Yoshi? 3, 2, 1. No. Alright, no big deal. So I'm going to knock this down. I think I'm just going to go grab water because it's already almost 4 o'clock and I got to meet my wife back at home for dinner in just a little bit, so I don't want to get food or anything. So I'll probably just grab a drink and a snack real quick. Was this any good though? That's actually not bad. That's pretty cool. I might purify that one and evolve it. I don't see anything on the nearby. There's raids left and right though. I don't know what we're going to end up doing. I'm going to go get some water and we'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the park and we actually managed to take down a Latios raid. There's a group of people here doing them. And there's 2 more on the other side of the park, so we're going to go do those in a minute. Can we get shiny Latios? 3, 2, 1, green? No. We have 2115. That is complete garbage. So I'm going to go try and catch this real quick. Dink, hit an excellent. And then there's 2 more on the other side of the park, so I'm going to go get parked, get walking back around, see if we can find anything else, knock this down, and we'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it back to the car. I needed 1 more grunt and I couldn't find one anywhere near the park, so I went and got one. We're going to hop in on a Sierra and knock her down, and we'll do a quick wrap up before I head back to the house, and then that's where we'll go ahead and wrap up the video. But first, I'm going to go ahead and see if once again we can use a Lucario to straight clap Sierra with 1 Pokemon. And there goes Houndoom. Oh, come on. If it would have given me that, we would have been fine. Oh, that's some booty. Oh, well. And Houndoom goes down. Now, can we get any kind of shiny redemption with a Shabsol? All I want is the Shabsol. Potions. Hey, another Unova Stone. I'm on fire with those Unova Stones lately. All right. Can we get shiny Shadow Absol? 3, 2, 1. Nope, no we cannot. 510. We know that's not any good. Hit a great, and you know, I'm just gonna run and see if that'll catch it. It did. Yeah, that's horrible. Okay, so we've got 4 7-kilometer eggs we need to hatch, and real quick before we head out, last shiny check I have right now. Can we get shiny Alolan Vulpix? 3, 2, 1. No, I don't think. Nope, that's not. And 363 is no good because it's what I caught earlier. Dink. Alright, just a real quick wrap up. We caught a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff, but we'll go over everything when I get back towards the house, and I'm going to see if I can get any more of those Vulpix tasks on the way back, just so when we hatch those 4 eggs, we can do 3 more, and I'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go ahead and start wrapping up. I have done literally everything I can. We have the last 4 7-kilometer eggs going off, and I did find 2 more tasks. I couldn't find 3, but I did find 2. And a not shiny Wurmple. I don't know what else to do. Like, I'll show you why I have such frustration with today when we're done with these egg hatches. And another not shiny Wurmple. Can we get anything? No. Okay. So first, let's go ahead and check these tasks. The other ones that are already claimed, I did low tad tasks. I was desperate trying to get any shiny. 3, 2, 1, and no. Shiny? No. Okay. So let's go into my recents first and we'll go Wurmple first. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. So 26 Wurmple is what we were able to find today. No shinies. Gyarados. We had 1 run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we caught 7, or we had 7, 1 ran. Magmar. Oodles and oodles and oodles of Magmar. And then Magikarp. Ridiculous amounts of Magikarp. And then just everything else you can see in between. Some shiny possibilities, some not shinies. But mainly all I caught today was anything that could be shiny. So what is my issue with today? Well, once again, Niantic always randomizing things, and honestly, I'm trying to have fun. I really was. I've gone out over the last week and I have walked 73 kilometers on my own. I walked from one end of downtown to the other. I walked 8 miles in downtown Lakeland today around 2 different parks and part of the city. My wife, who could not be with me today, on Adventure Sync, hatched a shiny Mawile. And then because of that, she got the completed task of the 4 and got another Shundo. That's right, a Shundo, a Alolan Vulpix. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy for her. It's not her I'm mad at, it's Niantic. It's Pokemon Go app, it's the way they randomize things, and I have hatched easily twice the amount of eggs as my wife. I've never gotten a Shundo. She's gotten 2, one from an actual egg hatch and one from an egg hatch task. I did 5 of those today. Not one shiny, not one good IV. She did 1 of them, got a Shundo. Mawile, I have seen over 100 of them, never a shiny. She hatches one when she's not even playing. I went out and hunted all day for 2 days straight, caught every Wurmple, Magmar, and Gyarados I could, and last night while I'm editing, my boy messages me and tells me how the level 22 player he was with got Magmar, Magikarp, Gyarados, and Wurmple in 1 day. A level 22 player. Very clearly he does not play that often, because I could hit level 22 before breakfast. So I don't honestly know how much longer I'm going to keep up the daily grind. Let me know down in the comments, you know, do you feel like I'm complaining too much? You know, should I keep trying to grind, or do you guys grind like this? How do you get your shinies? Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore, because this is what happens. I go out and spend my entire day playing. I hunt down everything possible. I drove an hour to a new area because this one just wasn't cutting it. Still didn't matter. Walked around until I've literally got blood in my shoes. That's not a joke, from the blisters on my feet from how much I've walked over the last 2 weeks. And what do I have to show for it? Niantic screws me again. That's what I have to show for it. So let me know down in the comments how this Lunar New Year event is going for you guys, because, oh, the egg hatches. I literally just hatched 3 Wurmple and a Shuckle. My wife yesterday hatched 2 Darumaka. Where are mine? Why are you hiding these Pokedex entries? Why do you put everything behind a paywall? And I've defended Niantic on this, that they're a company, they need to make money, but now it's just out of control that they literally hide everything behind, oh, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, or you don't have it. Now, the events, the worldwide events, I'm not going to say anything against Niantic for that because I pay $18, $20 for a ticket, and what I do for travel is on me. That's not on them. But here, locally, where everyone can play in their own town, to have to fight this hard to get something, no. That paywall, I'm not okay with. That's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, by the way, speaking of a paywall, I did fib a little bit. I'll throw it up on the screen here for you guys. As you can see, that is my early access first day ticket to the Safari Zone in St. Louis. So, if you're going to be in St. Louis, let me know down in the comments if I'm going to see you there at the Safari Zone. I don't know how many of them I'm going to do. I just know this is the first one in the US, and I kind of feel like I had to go. But I'm once again, same as yesterday, Niantic, this event sucks. You guys suck about listening to us. You lie about listening to us. You haven't listened to us, and you're just sitting behind a paywall, as always, because even with paying, even with going out and grinding 8+ hours a day, I've got casuals who don't even know what Pokemon they're catching telling me, oh man, I got all these shinies. I don't know what you're having an issue with, because Niantic caters to the casual player. You can go out with an account that hasn't played in 6 months and the first thing you click on is a shiny. I play every day. I have gone 2 days in a row now with an event with increased spawns and increased shiny rates. Haven't seen one single shiny while my wife sits on a Shundo, a Mawile, Hundos, Pokedex entries back to back, and it just keeps going. So that was my day. If you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to leave me a like. If you didn't because, well, it sucked, leave me a dislike. Tell me down in the comments how this event is going for you. Subscribe if you're new here because I'm still going to have a lot of adventures coming. I've got a whole day planned out tomorrow. We're going to go out and try again and see what it's going to take to get that shiny. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you all in the next one.